So, ladies and gentlemen, we are right back right here at Kiwa TV. Uh, today we go a little bit political to go into your politics. Kind of whole aspirant wa Rwanda East 2031-2036. Actually, this guy is going to contest this very season, this political season. But then we're coming in 2031. That will be how many years counting from now?
We have 4 years, bro.
4 years from 4 years. No, between a whole is
to you they are 5, to me they are 4.
Hmm?
To you they are 5, to me they are 4. The 1 year, next year we shall be looking for votes for someone.
So you shall be busy.
Tujakuba busy.
Baze ya kulaba kule Kiwa TV.
Nkam Jbeous, thank you for hosting us. The viewers, abechibozi cha Ghetto TV, ni mumwe welcome. Amazina ni ainebyo na Praise Comfort mwine chiwanuka wa mahamba wa baliomwe kandi baliomwe wabuhabura wa abaguma nashemererwa kuba.
No man, last time to interview, I had an interview with this MC Kiwa. Bagamba, how comes Chiwanuka Praise Comfort you're contesting for Rwanda? First clear that.
Ebintu bitina makuru tinkubereza makuru.
No, it's just a call since someone is watching this.
Yes. It is not my fault that my dad called me Chiwanuka. It is not my fault that my dad is a Protestant. It is not my fault that I studied from Oshoroza for 6 years.
Okay.
I'm not God. God planned it that way. So it is not my problem that I'm from Rwanda East and my name is Chiwanuka. And it is not a crime. I'm not God. So it is just thank God, bro.
All right. Anyways, abantu batali bamwe mu comment section bagamba nti Kiwa, are you serious you're coming as member of parliament ninga just to call akatemba?
They will know I'm serious when I reach parliament. To them, I'm not serious. To me, I think those who are still doubting, they will accept when they see me on the floor of parliament. Right Honorable Speaker Monga kushomizina lyanjunga I submit. Ninga bakoleta a bill. Alinye njire actually. And maybe amahurire gakigambo mu kigambo Honorable Chiwanuka Praise Comfort ukuruga Rwanda East ni wale sineji bill budget bolinga yahinduka mulo. Chize on record to those, because I don't have to prove everyone that I'm contesting. I will come contest, look for votes if the people trust me to the bottom parliament. So someone who is doubting to the bottom parliament na bataka chichis. You understand?
I'm getting you.
So I cannot prove to everyone.
But then Noreba, I don't want to look at yale MC Kiwa ninga Chiwanuka Praise Comfort for the very first time I'm contesting as MP Rwanda East agenda. Kiwa, you might be maybe you're saying attention.
Okay, let me give you a recap of my political career.
Right now. Yes, she was coming 2031.
Let me give you this. 2021, 2026. I had an interest in contesting for Kabale City, for Kabale district. You remember? You don't.
I heard about it.
You heard about it. No flyers, no posters. 2021, 2026, I had an intention to contest. Kuna hulire munebenda kushara mu Kabale bakatwereza Rwanda East na West na jakandike kuja Kabale tiwitu owitu ntakalinga Rwanda. So I'm surprised kushanga ngumba yoni ngambira abantu ngenda kwesimba 2031 umuntu ari surprised. It is not a shock to me because I wanted to contest in 2021. And now because I'm a journalist professionally, straight out at UCU, 8 years in the field. So kuna wina information kujangu nebenda kushara mu districts Rwanda bakatwereza East na West kana Rwanda East na zarika kandika kushabera. Let me wait for the right time. 2026 to 2031 ninga 2030 kunda ize ninkuba nabona ashabera. I might have the votes but I'm not on ground. So these 4 years I want to be on ground. Will people trust me the way they trust me on radio? Because Nkam Jbeous mutafutera sima radio akajata have liked you Kiwa. Tiwakutera karuru. Our radio ni hatera ho over 10 million people because doing over 10 million listeners on my radio station. So ninyenda kuza Rwanda East. Hamo town council, Bobale town council, Bobale sub county, Hamurwa town council, Hamurwa sub county, Nyamweru sub county, aho hantu mukaga abantu ni bamanya. Banyine mu bwesije. Do they think I can represent them in the parliament? Can I represent them? Do I know what to do? Ntubasa kubaga amateko mu parliament. Ntubasa kuleta shonga ya rubanda isto mu parliament abantu bajihure. Twahigwa nka government katwesiganite bakatwa nko bwa minister ninga commissioner. Can we do good? People have not done good enough. They have done good, but not good enough. That's why we are coming. Tikuja mu minister kutina chakoze. The minister has done a lot of things. Honorable Jogo Kenneth Biliabarima, as a chairman, he did some things. Honorable Minister Musasizi, he has done a lot for this government and for our place. It is time to also add on. Rwanda Kagambera to the main stadium. That is my dream for them. Emnyo Gasakos, His Excellency Kaguta Museveni, akajireta yaji initiating. Bus supervising. Nyoni nyendangu mwagwa millionaire mo tute mikum. That's my dream. Not the government's dream, my dream. Ebintu bebe rubin kwenda gukora kandi kuna amare kubikora bari nabanyiyeyo. You understand? Then no disha tandikiraho because you see our minister ebyakozire nyo etu byonkwenda gukora kandi ebinda akore hino tarabikore so nanyikanze yo mbikore namara kubikora bate yo ndisho. You understand?
Yes sir.
People have done good but we want to do the best
more. Anyways, but then there are some people are saying that MC Joy, you're young for a seat of MP Rwanda East. I hear you're very young. That's what these guys are saying.
You see, Nkam Jbeous, never expect your age mates to like you when you're progressing. I'm 32 years of age right now. How old will I be 5 years to come?
You'll be 37 years.
I'll be 37. Do you know that our dear minister went to parliament at 27?
Who's that?
Minister Musasizi.
Oh.
Our dear minister, he went to parliament at 27.
Oh my God.
So if I go to parliament at 37, will I be young?
No, you won't be young.
I'll be very old. Just because I look young.
So you're not young?
Maybe I sakulira ku stress. That's why I look young.
Planned kid.
I'm not planned kid. Akanyonka korra chiyoro mu bahonzi b'amabare. Nkam Jbeous nyonka honda amabare. Kakura mahamba chai. Nyonka tahamate ankatahamizi gwamate. Gwamate to kama Nkam Jbeous. Esha Nkam Jbeous nako haditi tano ngo shume gwamate to kuya yomizi. So I'm not a planned kid, but if you think someone who thinks I'm young, ni bareba tuli mu age group emwe, konka bareba thinking capacity nyine batakujikwatamu. So benda bangarans bakujangu niyo mwana nkabo because Nkam Jbeous, the people who are encouraging me to contest are 24 and below, 36 and above. Umuntu wena ine 25 to 35, I don't expect them to support me 100%. Kubanga bakula abantu obaleka. This is not about me. Nkam Jbeous people don't like you, some of them. Kubanga wabaleka and you're their age mates. They wonder, how did Nkam Jbeous do it? He's 30, I'm 30. He's bigger than me. Why? That's why some people don't like you. And people who are 36 years old of age and plus, they like you because bakula uri mwana muto or hustling you somewhere. People who are 24 and below, those are secondary students, they love you because you are their role model. But people of 25 to 35, you're in the same age bracket. Wabareka. That's why they don't like you, bro.
It's a big point actually. Please play this again because man, re-listen again, rewatch it again. It's a big point, man. So MC Kiwa, Chwanika Praise Comfort. Today video, I told these viewers that we're going to be a little bit political today.
Okay.
Then you ended to Gambe. This Noop gave out tickets.
Cards.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cards. Yeah. And then there's some people that were expecting to have cards as a must. By Katibas to the likes of a big there was this lady, she called Flavia.
Flavia Mulindwa.
Then there is CB Talker.
CB Talker, yes.
This comedian
Rain.
Namandi, yeah.
Nkam Jbeous. I wasn't surprised that CB Talker, Rain Omusaisei, Shuaman Segawa didn't get Noop cards. But I was surprised that Alan Sewanyana made that the Rubega Segona honorable, they didn't get, and honorable Alan Sewanyana. Excuse me. Bobi Wine ni musajja mugezi. Kubanga he's a creative. Bobi Wine ndowooza bwe yatuula wansi n'alaba FDC ya kano Dr. Kiza Besigye nga yalina Right Honorable Speaker Anita Monk na crossinga ndowooza kyamuwa ekyokuyiga n'agamba buno obusajja bwakayingira Nuupu ne bwefuula obugezi singa tubuwa kaadi bujja tuyiwa.
Really?
What has Sibitoka, Rain Omusoisoyi, Shuaman Segawa done for Nuupu in the last 5 years? What have they done for Nuupu? Apart from Honorable Segona and Honorable Aaron Sewanyana, balina kye bakoledde Nuupu. The other 3 youths of ours babuukire baasa eriko. Bakimanyi singa afuna kaadi ya Nuupu mu Central bakimaze, but they haven't done enough for Nuupu. I was surprised that Honorable Aaron Sewanyana didn't get a card.
Yeah.
Honorable ground agikoze because 60% you must have ground and 40% balina internal exams.
But also these guys these guys who didn't get cards.
What has Flavia Mulindo, who has been outside Uganda, did for Nuupu?
Flavia, what
has she done?
I'm talking about Rain. I'm talking about Sibitoka. These guys have been putting Nuupu into our faces on social media every day.
And what has it helped to Nuupu?
Relevant. Yes.
So you want to say Rain has made Nuupu relevant more than Bobby Wine? More than Freddie Nyanzi? No. Making Nuupu relevant is not important right now. It is not important right now. Because Nuupu is already relevant, Baina Serebo, Bobby Wine. Baina Freddie Nyanzi, respectable person in Uganda. Baina ba Lewis Rubongoya, Secretary General. Aba basajja bagezi. Lewis Rubongoya yali akola n'abasajja abafekati. Abatutwala. Oboka tegede. Those have made Nuupu relevant. In that someone atula wansi n'agamba Lewis Rubongoya kagiyingidde Nuupu nga yali n'ab'ekikofiira katujesige. But someone cannot trust Nuupu because of Rain. Rain akoze ekyo. Katemba. Do you know why people are not trusting Bobby Wine? Yali muyimbi nga alina biviiri. Buli omu abuuza omuyimba yali alina ebiviiri. How does he come and lead the country? Because we had Dr. Apollo Milton Obote, doctor. We had Field Marshal Idi Amin Dada, Field Marshal. We have His Excellency General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. There is so you cannot get someone who had MDD. After being told you have MDD, you cannot rule us. He goes to Sadero. I think comment section I think Bobby Wine again okusoma law. Nga people have told him you cannot leave Uganda with your MDD. I think. So he went to study law to be trusted. And we cannot trust him because he went to study law because we told him that. When I say we, I'm meaning Ugandans. It is not about me. But we have a general who went to Bush. He has been here for 40 years. He has done many good things. That's why people trust him.
Do you know that when you're speaking, someone sees that Kiwa is a politician? Because
no, many people, because I'm a sports journalist at my radio, many people didn't know I'm a political analyst. I've been a political analyst since 2009 when I stepped in Senior 1 at St. Mary's College, Joshua Rosa. Simanyizi no debate. What is better than fire? Nga ndi mu opposition ya debate. Nga tuba wangula. Never gamba this is a flask. Ne tuba gamba this is a cup. Ate ne tuba wangula. Debating. Because in the parliament, it is an exchange of ideas. Politics is an exchange of ideas. Term limits tetuzagala, fetuzagala. Why? Because of ABDC, BCD. Mwete muzagala? Yes. Why? Because ABCD. Tugene mbana Uganda. Tubabuze. Bana Uganda, abamune bagamba, tuzagala, abalate bazagala. Netukomo mu parliament. Speaker na abuza. Those who are in favor say, yeah, aye. Those who are not in favor say, nay. Netugamba, aye. Netuba wangula. It is an exchange of ideas. Ataina idea tule. That's why in the parliament, Honorable Samujunganda, so opposition. Do you know how many people like him? He has ideas. Minister David Bahati and Minister Musasizi. Honorable, they were the most people who used to speak a lot in the parliament. Ngaba why you ideas? Do you know that in this parliament, actually this parliament that is ending, do you know there is someone in this parliament who hasn't spoken more than 2 times in the parliament?
Yeah.
Because I don't say they don't have ideas, they have ideas, but maybe
Right.
they are not confident, but maybe maybe they don't trust themselves. So brother, politics is an exchange of ideas. So if I'm in debate at school, that is politics. I told you at my primary school, Kabale Primary, it is a government school, by the way.
Yeah.
You are saying I'm a planned kid. I started from Kabale Primary, UPE. I started from St. Mary's College, Joshua Rosa, government school. I started from UCU, Kabale, Uganda Christian University. I'm working at Urbanda FM, a radio Vekanon. So I'm a government raised and Christian raised.
So you have already gained in government. So why you want to contest? Now away from that,
yes,
we see now it is a political season, and this is a time where we're doing campaigns.
True.
Because the whole last week, not officially, to nominating these presidential candidates. I understand.
Yes.
So then we have no is speaking. No past people,
which is okay.
Guys are coming to see
that's democracy.
They're supporting him, and it really gives energy to the Nope and the family. Then you have NRM, the leading government.
The leading party.
The leading party, yes. What do you think would be the reason, or what do you think someone could consider kujanti ashwa trusting NRM kujita mu buyinza, kujita mu because blood
basically you're asking why should President Museveni
be president? I'm old enough right now.
1986
still a president. But then what should really force me? What should inspire me again to vote him? Because I think
I'm going to give you 4 reasons.
Yeah.
Why the public?
And they told me that you're coming on an NRM ticket here.
2031 I'm independent.
Okay. Yeah.
2031 I'm independent. 2041 NRM or PLU. Why? I don't want people to vote me and they start saying kubanga waliwa NRM over PLU. I want people to trust me as an independent. After trusting man an independent, then I come with my NRM or PLU, which is trusted 40 years. So if people trust me as an independent,
but then if you come on PLU,
no, it is not an error. It is what I love. Nkam Jbeous, I'm doing what I love, not what you love, not what listeners love. Now, why should the people vote for His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni 2026 to 2031 and all NRM flag bearers and all other hardworking guys? I will stick to NRM and the president.
But then you remember, you're saying that guys should trust these guys and you're coming as an independent.
Listen. Issue number 1, security. Nkam Jbeous, the day you will stay in Congo, South Sudan, Somalia, Iraq, USA, it is the day you will know that His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, the General of Uganda and the President, has provided the security to Ugandans, and it is good.
So let me ask you something.
Yes.
So what if right now we vote Robert Kyagulanyi aka Bobi Wine as a president of Uganda? Abasekani nebakuvita nebakubaka emirimo tibakuza kujama amani gokuja nti bakumihanga. What do you mean by security? Manya to voting on muntu.
I'm not saying if you vote Kyagulanyi security will be better or bad. By the fact that I've been here for 40 years, someone has been here for 40 years with security, not insecurity, security. That's why I'm saying they trust him. Point number 2, economic growth. His Excellency President Museveni yaja wane Uganda nga tuli mu barter trade. If you ask your grandmother Nkam Jbeous, your grandmother would get sorghum, walk on foot, take it somewhere, ne bamuwamu kasoli or beans. Right now, most of the people have their own gardens, dig, save food for food, and save other food for commercial.
Where do you get those gardens from?
Because there is a smooth government, good government. That's why Nkam Jbeous, you get 1 million. Listen.
I thought they are buying us land.
Why would the government buy you land? Don't you work?
Well, they are giving us free land.
Do you work? In whose government?
But then, if I'm working, do you know how many guys are not working?
And is it the problem of the president?
Whose problem now? Corruption.
Who has corruption? It is you.
Not me.
Okay, it is your friend.
We blame the government. We blame the government, not me.
As the government, who is the government? The government is you. It is you, me, your mother, your father, and your friends. You're the government.
Then how about these officers? These
you have had their officers. They are government officials who are elected by you. Some are appointed by the president.
So who elected RDC?
He is appointed by who? The president. You who votes the member of parliament, it is you who is corrupt. They give you 2,000 for Waraj and you vote them. I
don't do politics actually that much, but then the Manti had I'm not going to mention I'm not going to mention the district.
It went on news. Someone was giving out Waraj. That is a fact.
Listen my point.
And they voted for him.
Listen to my point, my man. Sinazo mentioning a district, but then Bagaman, Romantic kaza applying murumo. If you're not a friend to this MP, you want to get the job, and that's how things are.
Because if you're not a friend,
if you're not a friend to Haba LC5 chairman, yeah. If you're not a friend to chairman, you're not going to get the job.
Now, do you see the reason? And that is how it is. Do you see the reason why you should vote for Kiwa Praise Comfort?
And if I talk of government and maybe the corruption or whatever, please get my point.
I got your point. Nkam Jbeous, you're part of the corruption.
Shout out to everybody who's watching us from Rwanda.
You're part of the corruption. How?
If I'm part of the corruption, I would be having the job of the course I did at campus. Yes.
Nkam Jbeous, let's stick to the points. You want the president to come from the state house and give you a job?
Not the president, but then still, Wangamanti, these RDCs are appointed by president.
So you want the RDC of government to come and give you a job?
No. What do they consider to give out a job? To give someone
your qualifications?
Job? Yes, of course.
Which course did you pursue at campus?
Tibidek.
Now, if you cannot tell the world what you studied and someone gives you a job, where do you want to get a job from?
Man, I have bachelor's degree in environmental science.
But you didn't tell people.
Are you sure? Do you know how many applications I've wrote, bro?
It is your problem.
Not my problem, my guy.
Yes.
No matter now someone who's doing that.
How many people know that you pursued that course? How many people?
Man, listen. Having a course at campus is not a channel that people are going to be watching me, bro.
Do you know how many people knew that I studied mass communication during my times at campus?
Even these guys.
You knew it. Manager Nature knew it. Those days, manager part at Peak FM knew it. All managers in Kabali on radio stations. Bari bachimanye MC Kiwa asoma mass.com. I'm not surprised that I have a job in Kabali. Kubanga nze netega bulungi abantu ngamba gamba nsoma mass.com. How did I kwetega? I used to do interviews. Interviewing a manager wa radio station. I'm a journalist. I'm a young journalist from UCU. May I do an interview on you? Nangamba about what? Nangamba maybe about the current status, maybe any current affair. Nangamba, okay, I've given 5 minutes. In those 5 minutes, I would make sure I interview him. He sees a reason to give me a job on his radio after my course. Na yegwe osoma course, wekwese. After studying, you go home and sleep. After studying, you go to Mona Lisa. Where are you going to get jobs from?
So, let me. I'm going to give an example.
Yes.
Good example of someone who is known, a public figure.
Yes.
Who know that he had that course, but then he doesn't have a job.
Mumpe.
Did he study with Kunana MC?
Yes.
Where is he working from right now?
Kunana yagenda cruise. Na amara ko mwezi gumu. He liked buzz more than the radio. That's why Kunana doesn't have. Kunana is the biggest MC I know in my generation.
Listen.
Kunana ochimanyi yakora ku cruise.
I'm giving an example of Kunana.
Ochimanyi yakora ku cruise.
I didn't know.
Now I'm informing you, bro. I'm informing you. He worked at cruise for 1 month. Then he went to buzz. Buzz became more important to him than the radio. Kakata alimu buzz azunga. Aina bachelor's ya UCU. So do you think if UCU starts a radio, can they call him? They tell him from a bar, come on a radio of the university and go back to a bar. Can they?
Anyway,
it is his problem.
Listen, Chiwa.
Yes.
The point is going to still remain clear. No matter so class. Let me
give you a list.
No, but then no, listen.
Yes.
I want you to just answer this question yourself. Were you only like six students?
We were 8 students of bachelors. Fenatu ine emirimu.
How about diploma guys?
Abo nali sibamanyi.
Katawadi diploma wote wasoma.
No, I didn't know them. That's because we used to study one course unit with the diploma guys. Writing and study skills. So it was MC Kiwa ndi ku Rwanda FM. Botras Maya ali Kanungu ku radio ya Honorable actually. Ya minister actually. It was Elvis akora ku Revival. Ulira abana benasoma nabo. Gahima Alex, he's a producer of the Sanyuka Prime TV. Ulira abana benasoma nabo. Kuliko kunana. Bars are more important to him than the radio. That's why he's in bars. Tuina guy bamuita Odin's MC. Oyo guy kakati yasoma bwapi he's majored in public relations. Aina company ja akoleredye ekiruhura. That's where he's working from. Those are 8. Those are the 8 guys who had bachelors. Twalina no mwala bamuita Jacobin.
Yes. I don't think that Chiwanuka is Chiwanuka.
No. I'm telling you the 8 guys I started with.
Yeah.
I tell you guys that who were in second year when I was in first year. Eddie Woods. Ali, what is that place after Masaka?
Anyway, I call connect ready around it.
Twalina Job Apuli. Arakora abanyakigeze FM. Tukatwine Jatim Modis ne lecturer Bishop Barnum University. Tukatwine na Amanyabo Waz akana kora Freedom Radio etaka Jenziri. Tukatwine Momo Shoba kweta Sandra akana kora mo PR office ya Kabaya University. The guys that were pursuing mass communication from UCU during my years when I was in first year, abani second year, abani third year, abana bayine emirimo because they knew what to do. Oli Makerere, Oli UCU, Oli Kabaya University, Oli mu institution oba YMCA oba SCCT. After studying, you're going home. Oli ku TikTok of Vuma 7. Oli ku TikTok of Vuma Bobby Wine. And after you want a job from where? Wasoma environmental science. Oli muba yimbi. Have you ever visited any company of environmental science? You as you?
Do you know that the connections I have, but then they're not giving me the chances?
Because you didn't prove to them that you were getting their job. Nkam Jbeous, this is a fact. Okay. Wasoma tekufana na I know Nkam Jbeous as a journalist, music journalist. Nkam Jbeous, is there any artist in Kabale whom you haven't pushed? I know you as a journalist. Because of the freedom in this government, that's why on radio, ngato ina bipapala bya mascom, ngo ina bipapala bya environmental science, na yacho Nkam Jbeous tochimanyi.
Sure, yagala bango bekalimo kanisi.
Nate bajja kugoba kubango ina ka bachelor's ko ka environmental science.
Ka bachelor's blood, it is heavy. There's someone who's watching this guy has
kakata ina PhD agambe chi.
Has never heard of bachelor's, my guy.
Aina PhD agambe chi. Nkam Jbeous, if you are
kati bogamba katini yakoma mu P7 yagambe chi.
Tujja musomesa tafa.
Yamala sinako mawa yakole chi.
Mutonsi wa fe yasalawo.
Yamala sinafo nasoma records yakole chi.
Do you know that someone finished P7? Aina sent to sing.
That's all ineko. Katina says who just completed with their certificate, bro. Man,
and do you know that they are better than us? Do you know when I'm sick I call that nurse? We need everyone in this Uganda. That's why I'm telling you, be thankful to God that you're on radio, ngoina environment science, not mass com. People have mass com and they don't have the job you have.
What's up? Very many guys.
I want you to be appreciative in this government.
Nainga ne bachelor's mass com anytime we're graduating.
It is okay, bro.
We are graduating.
I know you're studying it. That's why I'm pretty busy. Hey, I know. So Nkam Jbeous, point number 3. Why the people should vote for His Excellency John Yoweri Kaguta Museveni is the democracy.
Democracy where we're having other presidential candidates.
NRM, PFF, Simanyi Communism Party. Democracy.
A democracy where we have other presidential candidates.
Thank you very much.
Every time.
For example, when they tell you to go, when
is still small.
That's why you're not a professional journalist. That's why you're not a professional journalist. When they tell you to go to Kabale Municipal Stadium, when no gambo oja kuita ku main road, gwengani. When they tell you to pass Makanga is not a business place. It is a residential place. When no gamba I want to pass Kabale Central Market in a business place. Kakata abantu bagalewa bagende waka.
So lindeko. Rachi bogamanti presidential candidates coming in the main stadium, Kabale Municipal Stadium, but then it should pass via Makanga.
Because it is not a business area.
Let me bring my point. It should pass Bugonji, it should pass Rakalaba, then Ajimu Stadium. You understand? How about someone who's coming? Yae Karubari, please Kabale, but Bodamu Motom stopping, when I'm going to someone is coming. Bro, but about Takukora Kuvuga Mantakatwara Kiriomoyumka. Do
you know?
You mean, man? Like,
do you know
when you talk of the word democracy?
Yes.
Let's mean what we're talking.
Do you know a difference between a president and a presidential candidate?
So president nara kuna money percent.
Why should the president give you money when you're empty stomached?
Black.
Go and work, bro.
If there is democracy, then we should
go
all
and
be
work.
equal.
All animals are equal, but some are more equal than others. BCM. Did you study literature?
Man had
BCM.
BCM. I didn't have math.
Yes, that's the reason why in the now
instead of math I had agriculture.
No,
yeah.
No,
it's still the combination. Bro, the combination was huge.
Excuse me. It is okay. The reason why we can never be equal. That's why God created man first and created woman from your rib. We will never be equal in this world. But for you, you want us to be equal. You think God was a fool?
But then I want you to cancel the word democracy. Start by you.
Democracy is my third point.
Listen. If
you can have your own points.
Okay.
This is my point. I didn't say your point. My point. The last point I have. Nkam Jbeous mwe agalide muline gwanga naye mbaraba muli juga. The education system in this Uganda. Nkam Jbeous no makuruga P1 mpaka P7. Government ekufutera ho fees.